Skip so before welcome back to Brandon. Let's get right into it. So holy shit, I was wrong. I was fucking wrong. I was completely wrong. Call me a casual, call me retarded, call me stupid, call me wherever you fucking want, cause I was fucking wrong. Cause holy shit. Cause if you don't know, I predicted Bilal to win by boring decision. That was gonna be a boring fight. I was wrong on both accounts. Call me Johnny Casual Saints because I do not know shit. This fight was actually entertaining, right? Who would have thought Bilal Muhammad would have an entertaining fight where it was an all-out brawl? 2025 in the big 2025, who would have thunk it? I didn't, because I thought Bilal was going to win by boring decision. No, he lost, but he lost by an amazing ass way. Now let's talk about it, right? Because I do want to talk about the fight, but mainly you've seen the title. This video is about Islam. It's officially moving up for 170 and going to try to become double champion, right? That's the title. Let's go get more views, right? But let's talk about it, right? Because we're going to talk about the fight a little bit, because again, the fight was a banger, right? Bilal went out and fought like a champ, and it's sad. Like, please, like, I get he's boring, right? I get that he's not very likable, but you gotta give him respect. Like, sometimes UFC fans doesn't know when to give someone respect, because after, like, I've seen some people give him respect, but there's still some people making fun of him, like clowning on him. I'm like, yeah, he's boring, his personality is kind of but you gotta give him his props, right? Because as fans, we gotta give people props when they actually put up a good performance. Bilal put up a great performance against JDM. JDM was just a better striker and looked amazing out there, right? JDM looked very, very good out there. He looked like, obviously, he was a better striker. His takedown defense was good. Bilal really couldn't hold JDM down for that long. Bilal was actually striking him too. He wasn't just spamming takedowns, which was interesting. He was, you know, he did try to go for takedowns, obviously, right? But he wasn't spamming it like Big Ink did. He was actually fighting and outstriking him. It was a bloody fucking fight. JDM was piecing him up. I remember after the fight, Bilal showed his face and he looked fucking awful. He has a cut lip, he has a fucking boom, like all his face was fucked up. And also JDM too. Both of them had a war. JDM, or like his whole right face looked fucked up. Like you could tell it was a war there, right? So we should be able to give Bilal, I know if you don't like him or dislike him, we should be able to give him respect for going out and shoot, right? And again, it's funny how his last fight as champion was a fucking banger, right? So anyways, we're done with that. Let's talk about the winner, right? JDM. No, let's talk about real quick before we talk about JDM versus Islam. Bilal's probably gonna take a rest. He's probably gonna fight Ian Gary or Sean Brady next. No, that's the fight you make. You make Sean Brady versus Bilal, because I think Sean Brady may win that fight. Again, Sean Brady looked like a new fighter, and he probably gonna want to avenge the only loss he has. That'd be a great #1 contender fight. UFC, book that. But now let's talk about why you're really here. Islam is finally moving up to 170 and trying to become double fucking champion. Holy shit, let's talk about it. And now before, like you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, Islam is not ducking Ilia Topuria, bro. Like, these idiot fans are fucking casuals, which I fucking hate. Now, granted, yes, I'm kind of bummed out we're not getting Ilia versus Islam. That was one of the biggest fights UFC can make, and lately, it's looking like UFC is allergic to making big fights, right? If Bilal would have won it, we would have got that fight. We would have got Islam versus Ilia Topuria for international fight week. We're all hyped, but that's not fighting. That's not happening. Ilia's fighting Charles for the interim champion, most likely, right? So that didn't happen. I know we're bummed out, but no way Islam is fucking ducking Ilia Topuria. Y'all don't make fucking sense, really, right? Because some people are saying, oh, he's running away from Ilia Topuria. So from that logic, fighting Ilia ran away from Diego Lopez and Ivalov. From that logic, he ran away from all those motherfuckers, right? No, he didn't. Ilia didn't run away, and Islam didn't run away. Islam is just trying to get a, like, what's better? What's a better achievement? Beating Ilia Topuria or becoming another double champion? Come on, Ilia fans, use your fucking head. Obviously, becoming double champion is way better than beating Ilia Topuria. Isam knows that. Everybody should know that. And also, oh my god, I got another fucking complaint. People say, so like, it really shows that some of these motherfuckers are new to UFC. Really, like I mean, I'm new to UFC. I started watching the last 2 or 3 years, but even I know more than this, bro. There are casuals. Because there was some people in the comments saying, "Oh, how is Islam moving up and he didn't fight anybody at 170? How that makes sense?" Islam say Ilia had to fight someone 155 for him to get a title shot. How doesn't know? You motherfucking stupid ass bitch. Did Volk fight anybody at 155 when he moved up? Did Izzy fight anybody at 205 when he moved up? The answer is fucking no, because that's what champion does when they clear their division. You dumb motherfuckers, bro. Really, it gets me tight. Like, these motherfuckers, you can tell they're casuals. They don't know shit. Again, Islam cleared his division. He cleared his top 5. Everybody, like that top 5, he beat mostly everybody. I'm pretty sure he beat 4 out of 5. He beat mostly everybody in the rankings, right? There's some he didn't beat, but like there's Justin he didn't beat. But again, you know, like, bro, he cleared his division. The same when Volk moved up, the same when Izzy moved up. They both cleared his division. There was nobody left, so they moved up to become double champion, bro. Not so he could run away from fucking Ilia Topuria. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to go on this whole rant, but it just doesn't make no fucking sense. It's Ilia fans are brain dead. Like, if you actually try to come in here and say, oh, so how can he move up and not get the champion shot? Because he cleared his fucking division, bro. And Ilia would have done the same thing if he would have stayed at 145. If he would have got one more title defense, or probably 2 more, he probably could have moved up and got a title shot without vacating his belt. But he chose to vacate his belt. The UFC did not force him. He knew he cannot make 145 no more, so he decided to vacate his belt. Islam, again, now if Islam wins, is he going to able to come back? I'm not sure, right? We just gotta wait and see. But obviously, Islam's #1 goal is to become double champion. You know how many double champions are in the sport? There's like less than 5. Like, to count in my head, there's Connor, DC, Triple G, Triple C, or fucking Henry Cejudo, right? And Amanda Nunes, right? There's only 4, and there's probably more I missed. No, there's only 4 double champions in the UFC. I'm pretty sure. Connor, DC, Henry Cejudo, Amanda Nunes. If Islam becomes double champion, he's going already be top 10 fighters of all time. If Islam moves up to 170, beats JDM, he's going to become top 10 of all time already. Like, come on now. If he stays at 155 and beats Ilia Topuria, he's not going to get top 10. Now, that's a great win. Don't get me wrong. That's a great ass win, right? But if he does beat Ilia Topuria, that doesn't do really nothing to his legacy, right? It depends. Like, the only reason it does something if Ilia loses to Islam, but he knocks out everybody in 155 except Islam. But double champions, way more bigger accomplishment than fucking beating Ilia Topuria. So again, all these Ilia fans are just getting me mad. And also, you're probably still gonna get the fight. Like, it's not guaranteed that Islam's gonna stay at 170, right? Because if Islam wins or loses, he's still gonna have to defend that 155 belt. Like, yes, he's gonna become double champion, but he's still gonna have to defend both belts. Now, is he going to, like, DC was able to defend both belts, and that was the only champion who really defended both belts. Now, personally, I don't think so. If Islam become double champion, he's probably going to vacate that 155, and people go talk more shit about him ducking, whatever. But there is a possibility that he moves back down to Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he moves back down to 155. Honestly, I think he become double champion and then vacate his 155 belt, because 155 to 170 is a big weight jump. Remember, it's the biggest weight jump out of every division. All division has a 10-pound jump, right? 125, 135, 145, 155, then it goes to 170, then it goes to 170 to 185, then actually the bigger fucking weight class has, but they're bigger in weight class. But the smaller weight class, right? They have very small. They have a 10-pound jump. Islam's gonna have to deal with 15 jump weight cut, and I don't think he's gonna want to go back down, really, because it kind of don't make sense. I feel like yeah, honestly, I don't think he's gonna come back down. The only way I see him coming back down if he loses, because I don't think you wanna go to 170 and then dehydrate yourself back to 155 and face fucking Ilia Topuria. I think that'd be a horrible ass idea. I think it's gonna make it knocked down there. But still, bro, if I know people go, I know for a fact, when Islam goes up and beats JDM, if he beats JDM, and when he vacates 155 belt, they go call him Duck. Like, these casual fans don't know shit really, right? Now let's talk about it, right? Let's stop talking about Ilia. Like, Ilia's most likely go fight Charles Oliveira for the interim champion. Most likely he's going to turn that interim champion to full time. I don't see Islam coming back down, right? Again, I get it. If you're like, I get half of you. Like, I don't want to talk to Ilia fans because they're just mad that he's not fighting Islam, and they just want to call Duck and all that. They want to just bitch. But if you're the other type of fan who want to see this fight, because this is a big ass fight, it's probably the biggest fight we're going to have this year, because we don't know if you're going to get John Jones versus Tom Aspinall. I get it. 100% get it. It's a big fight, but like, you're just being selfish. Like, Islam obviously want this fight because it's bigger, right? It's going to get him more to his legacy. And Ilia really not. It may be for us, we may love that fight because it's a big ass fight, but for Islam, he's thinking of himself, not the fans, and he knows if he moves up, becomes double champ, that add more to his legacy than him fight Ilia Topuria, right? So does Islam wins? I think Islam wins this fight. I'm being so honest, bro. JDM is a great fucking striker, but I just think Islam is in a whole different level, bro. Cause let's be honest, bro. Islam, he outstroked fucking Dustin Poirier. Dustin, bro, one of the best strikers in that division. Yes, it was a good fight. They were both fucking each other up, but obviously Islam was just outstriking him, bro. Islam knocked out Volk. Islam quickly and easily submitted fucking Rocky. Just Islam is in a whole different level, bro. And you have to worry about his striking and his ground game. He's really an all-around fighter. He's exactly like Ilia Topuria. The only difference, Ilia is he's more powerful. Ilia is way more powerful than Islam, in my opinion, right? But still, they're both all-around fighters. And I just think Islam's going to piece up fucking JDM, and then he's going to go for takedowns and try to submit him, bro. Because I think Islam is probably one of the best submission artists out here, bro. And he's just so quick. His dark choke, you know, his favorite submission, he's just so quick with it. And he gets you in the later rounds when you're tired and you're just swinging. He takes you down, quickly gets it, and GG's. That's how I think that fight's going to go. I think, again, maybe JDM, not because it's a whole new weight class, bigger guy, but you can tell Islam is a natural bigger guy. You can tell the Dagestan, they weight cut themselves so much that probably Islam natural weight class is 170. That's probably where he's naturally at. So again, what I see is happening, I see Islam piecing up JDM, and then he goes for a takedown in the later rounds and submit him easily. That's how things gonna happen. But anyways, guys, let me know how you think about this fight. I went a little rant because a lot of people saying Islam ducked, Islam's not ducking. At least we're getting double champion, because again, there's only 3 double champions that happened. I mean 2 that I remember off my head, and they all failed, right? Because we haven't had double champion in a minute. Like, the last double champion we had was Volk. Funny enough, it was Volk going up to fight Islam. And he had 2 tries for that. He had 2 tries. The first try, I honestly think Volk won that fight, but it was a close fight. The second try, Volk knocked out, Islam knocked the fuck out of Volk. Right, and then the last try was Izzy moved up to fight John, whatever you pronounce his last name, to 205, and Izzy almost won that, but John just, in the last round, just took him down and just laid on him. That's pretty much what happened. Will Islam finally break this this fucking moving up curse? We just gotta wait and see. Anyways, let me know how you feel. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Fuck off.